Yeah, keystone habits. That's one thing. Monitor your thoughts. Be selective with your goals. Okay, take a break. Once you discover it, it takes the first 2 minutes that are the hardest. The first 2 minutes of it.
But once you accomplish those 2 minutes,
yeah,
do it. Train yourself to do it for those 2 minutes, and you shall last longer than 2 minutes after that.
Yeah, that's what I'm saying.
You'll succeed.
Yeah, jumping in the cold water. That's what I'm saying. That's one of my challenges.
Just jump in.
Jump in the cold water and then just taking it, because after 2 minutes you start to bam, and your body, you feel shocked and alive. That's what this teaches.
That first step. Making that first step.
Yeah, imagining your thoughts. What comes first, the feeling or the thought? That's what we were going over earlier. But yeah, there's a lot of stuff in here. See, I know. You see all.
Yeah, you're taking a lot of notes, and that's good. It's honestly good. You're making your notes. You're having a journal. You're writing things down, and that's
a habit. Remember I told you I hated writing. Like I'm breaking myself out of that, because now I'm liking writing, because I'm getting practice at more writing, and then more writing, and then I keep doing it, and I'm making a new habit. Now if I keep constantly doing this, that's making a habit. And I'm staying positive. Oh, I gotta stay positive. I know I gotta do it. If you see a wondering thought coming, no, what the hell am I thinking about? What the hell am I talking about? Stop that. Get the hell out of here. Keep that, and then you that's aligning. You're making your body aligning that.
Yes, becoming aligned with what it is that you are,
Yeah.
You got to embody it.
See,
you have to embody it.
They're not telling us, the basic part of chemistry. They're really, you got to really figure it out. I guess you figure it out yourself. It's like this. I'm starting to see, hey, guess what? We are in the electrical chemical world. And yes, it's all with electricity. It's all energy. So if that's just the basics part of it, then we're all energy. That's what it's getting down to. All this is just energy.
There's that one lady that says those that know how to, I don't like using this word, but she uses it. Manipulate energy.
They have to. So I know it sounds bad, but manipulate. But that's what it is. When you take control of that.
So I wouldn't use manipulate. I would say how to use the energy, like learning how to use the energy. Not
it's your word.
Just manipulation is just a
I'm sorry, but if it's good with the definition, I know this is something we like.
Okay, so I understand the word, right? And
but you don't like it.
But no, I don't. It's not that I don't like it. I just don't prefer to use that word, manipulation.
I know you. Yeah, I know. I feel you. But it's
so
okay.
Use the word differently. Okay, so what is manipulation? It's just how to use something. How to use it.
You make that word negative. See how you put that word into a negative term. But I'm going to show you a positive term into that. Because watch this.
Well, okay. May I say something? How do you feel if someone was manipulating you?
Now here's the catch. See, now watch this. Manipulating me. Oh, guess what? To read more, be more positive, show me more things that I can do. Hey, guess what? Hey, we're going to we're going to work out. Yeah, we're going to go do this. We're going to manipulate.
You proved. Yes.
So I'm more positive.
Yes. And you know what though? But you're going to find that there are people out there like that though. But then, and I'm just saying. Yes. You don't have to let that word affect you at all. You don't have to let it affect you.
That's right. Don't let the word, because the word is neither positive nor negative.
And that therefore, like I was trying to say earlier, yes, I understand the word and I don't mind someone else is using that word because I understand where they're coming from. I understand. I just prefer not to use it, even though I'm not letting it affect me
But you are.
Because I choose not to use it? So I must have let it affect me in some sort of way.
Yes. Because you choose not to because it's a dirty word. So, no, that's not a dirty word. It's not a dirty word. It's a word. It's just a word.
It is just a word.
So it should not manipulate. I manipulated myself. I manipulated, but positive or good. But that's the choice.
But I guess when you come to the realization of knowing thyself, once you know thyself and figure out what's triggering you, and then you just kind of try to stay away or learn how to handle that trigger. And so like example,
So
I just choose not to use the word, but I understand, and if someone was using that word to explain something to me or tell me something, I would understand where they're coming from, but just I per se would not prefer to use that word.
We got to go back to that video. We should put the clip in there where she used that word. We put in the insert. We got to put a little video of her talking and how she said that.
Yes.
Just that 5 second. We can play that, but the 5 second word, how she words that, and then tell me that sounded bad because how she said it didn't sound. But it was just.
Like I said, it didn't sound bad. It honestly didn't. I understood exactly what she was saying.
But it's true though. But
yes. So people are going to use words that and it is. It's,
and that's just the way. I didn't build the system, but we have to be aware of it and be okay with it, and then knowing like, okay, I understand how they got, and so you can navigate through that.
Yes.
And
how to navigate through it is very, very important too.
Yeah. So
navigating through it, and then as we're learning, this is the beautiful thing too. As we're learning, we are realizing that we don't have to let becoming an alchemist. Just becoming an alchemist.
Changing.
Yes, changing it.
Yeah.
So when you see like a problem occurring or like building, right, like building up, it's starting to build up. You can catch it before it escalates. Let's just use that as an example. Before it escalates, you can change the outcome by how you respond. You can change the outcome. You're becoming an alchemist, and so the things that we went through in the past.
Or the trigger points that
yes,
you see
we're aware what's, and so we can stop it. We don't have to let it become bigger than
what it is.
Like so.
But what's my problem? What's my problem now? What's my problem? Oh my God, I got problems.
Yeah. So I say thank you, universe. Thank you.
Yeah, gratitude. There it is, right there, and that's becoming the habits. When you start picking your habits and that's one. Being thankful, gratitude, always. Thankful, not even having it, but being thankful. And that's where it opens the more doors for you. It's like, wow, why are you thankful? Man, first of all, look right now.
Why not be thankful?
Wow, thank you. I'm here. You know what I'm saying?
There's so much to be thankful.
Yeah, I know. It's like, why not? Well, you know what I'm saying? That'll put a question mark on my head and make me look at a person like, life. Thank you for that. And starting the good habits. When that happens, starting good habits.
Yes.
And that's being way talking. But yes, you have to start it off. And then you keep doing it, and then you make the habit automatic. And then those are the things. Then you figure out what is, like you said right here, be selective with the goals you want to change and live with. That's another thing. You start doing that and making it better, then yeah, I like this.
Yes, me too.